And now we are rolling.
Maybe
It takes around a couple of seconds.
takes you a couple seconds to get it going.
My two daughters is in my background.
Okay.
In my avatar. There we go. We are rolling. Friday. TGIF. But we had a good Friday. I just came back. I had to go to the hospital for my shot. I had 6 shots a couple of days ago. Still feeling it. Pretty tender in my spine down by my tailbone. It's not going to be a long show. Maybe just 45 minutes, right around there. Got a special guest today. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Depends on where you're located at. Come out, wherever you are. Kind of like hide and go seek, you know. Because rumor has it. That's the name of the show, Rich. I just forgot to put it down.
Uh-huh.
But I'll just put it down after the show. Rumor has it.
Is that your wife there?
Wow. Yeah, that's with not my wife. Not my wife, okay? My kids' mom.
Okay.
You know, people say, you know, because see, a lot of Filipinos, they like it when they say my wife instead of this is my girlfriend, okay? So when I say this is my wife, people literally think, oh, that's not your wife. They get, you know, but
that's true.
You know, Filipinos, they like it when they say, oh, this is my wife. You know, they don't like to say, this is my living girlfriend.
Yeah, it's funny. Before I was married to my wife, she used to call me her husband, and now she just calls me a jerk.
Yeah. But people got upset when, like say, when I say my kids' mom, but they get confused.
Yeah,
a lot of people, and when they're older, they get confused, and maybe it's dementia, maybe it's they don't know, maybe they just talk too much. But yeah, I was never married. It was just my kids. I had a live-in girlfriend. Okay, like on my daughter's birth certificates, it's called a live birth because we were never married.
So, Kev, you were married in Alaska, right? To like one of the native Alaskan girls or something like that? Yeah.
Yeah, I was married to an Alaskan native.
Yeah. So once was enough for you.
I got the certificate.
Yeah.
Printed out.
Yeah.
I got the hard copy.
Yeah, the Philippines are pretty particular about all those details with marriages and stuff like that. They want to make sure you're not married or whatever. Yeah.
So all you playboys, when you go to the Philippines, and if you're legally divorced, or if you're, I don't know if you're a widow, if your wife dies, I don't know if you get a document saying she passed away, but get all that stuff and get it signed, dated, stamped if you need to have it stamped, and have everything legalized. And then when they go, see, I am legally divorced. I am this. I am that. And then nobody can say, look.
Yep.
You know, because there's a lot of people pointing their fingers.
Yep, that's true, man. It seems like if you get on this social media platform and you say something somebody doesn't like, then they're gonna go after you or whatever. And yeah.
Well, people like to mince your words, even though you say one thing, then they want to mince it to make it sound like what they want it, like they want it to be like.
Yeah. You know who I haven't seen in a while who used to come on your show a lot is Fred, the guy that builds those boats up in Canada.
Oh,
have you seen him or no?
He comes on like on the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still over there.
Yeah.
Over and up by Vancouver.
Yeah, I haven't seen much. He used to post some funny stuff on my Facebook, which was he's got a good sense of humor. And remember, he had a Filipino woman too. Yeah, I don't know if he went there.
Same woman he has. Matter of fact, he's getting ready to go back pretty soon. But yeah, he's doing good.
Good. Yeah. And nobody has heard from Mikey 550. Is he alive?
I don't want to say nothing, man, because I might be on. I might want to say he's doing good, and he might be doing bad, and somebody might want to say something else. So you got to be careful what you say, because you never know where your words are gonna take you, because people love to work your words. Kevin said this and Kevin said that.
Oh yeah. Well, on my end it says only 7 are watching now. Must be everybody sleeping or something. I don't know, working. It's Friday afternoon.
Well, this was an unscheduled show.
Yeah. So your back is feeling all right? Are you on painkillers or?
Oh, my doctor gave me some stuff for my back, and they give me 3 shots on one side of my the needle went through the cartilages.
So, Kev, do you have any vertebrae that are problems in your back? Or because my mom had spinal stenosis, and she had to have I think 2 of her vertebrae fused, and it was minimal invasive surgery where they just made a little cut. The surgeon went in there. He actually did it one year on Thanksgiving, where most doctors are not even working, but he did it, and she could walk right away. It was amazing. Yeah. She's almost 85 now, and she's hanging in there.
I just seen pictures of you guys. You guys had some kind of party not that long ago, it looks like. I seen like your mom was with you guys.
Oh, I haven't seen her
on Facebook
in almost a year, but I went up. I was at Saratoga Racetrack last Friday. My wife's work actually gets a tent up there and gets tickets, and we don't have to pay admission. And we went up late. We only seen a couple races, and but my buddy's band was the Audio Stars was playing at the Horseshoe Grill. We went over to check them out, had some fun. The girls were all dancing, drinking, having a good time, Yeah. The girls, they love to dance.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. It was
they
great.
like to sing and dance.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Then they want to coax you into singing. Oh, there's a white guy.
Yep.
Let's make him sing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Yeah. So your buddy Bama is gonna be down here stroking his banjo, picking cotton.
Oh, really?
That's what it sounds like. I wish him luck.
I thought
Alabama.
I don't watch him that much, but I seen his streams are not that clear and stuff. You know, I've seen a couple of them over the years, and I thought I remember him saying he wasn't going to leave the Philippines. He was going to stay there.
Well, the way it sounded like he was going to go to Demangiti, and I mean, he was going to go to Manila, and he said that they cleared his money, and he was going to pick up his money real soon, and he was going to go to Demangiti and sell his refrigerator and pack up his stuff and go up north. And
wow, what is he? Is he retired already? He's way younger than me.
Oh yeah, he's in his 40s something. Hey Tom.
There's Tom. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Tom is up by where you are, Rich.
I think he's over near Buffalo. That's a long ways. That's a 6-hour drive from me, man.
Oh, really? That far away?
Yeah, that's right across New York State. As I remember, yeah, I think Tom was near Buffalo, maybe south.
Yeah, he's over by Tom. You don't write. You don't call.
The love affair is over.
One day you call and talk to me. Next day you just send a bill. You know the bill. Like the therapist bill.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't talking. That was therapy.
Or a lawyer bill. Don't call them guys. You get a bill in the mail just for a question. Yeah.
Or just to call.
Oh,
ask how you doing. You get a bill.
They can if they want to. My buddy's daughter just passed her bar exam. He's excited because he doesn't have to support her anymore. These kids today, man, they're like in their late 20s and they're freaking still living at home, some of them, and oh my God. Yeah. We
get a friend from church. He went he's a lawyer, and he I guess he just came up here, moved to where we are, and he has an okay car, but his friend came to church to visit him, and she came in with a brand new Corvette convertible.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going, dang, that's a nice car.
Yeah, my buddy Zach, he just got another brand new Corvette, but he's kind of sorry because the new one, the 2020.
Is that your same friend?
Yeah,
Yep.
I
know who you're talking about.
Every couple of years, he buys a new Corvette, and he wants that mid-engine one they have out. Yeah, the one that looks like a Ferrari. Yeah. He's his kids are grown and everything, and he I don't know.
Well, he used to come over and visit you quite often.
Yeah, he did.
He's still coming over.
I haven't seen him since almost a year, since Thanksgiving. My wife made some pumpkin pie and he came over and had some. But I ran into one of his friends. I was out shopping with my wife, and this real big guy, Big Paul. Kevin, he's bigger than you. And he said, "Hey, Rich."
Big and tall, or big in stature, or just a big blob?
No, he's 6'5" and like 300 pounds, solid muscle. Yeah, this is a guy you'd want to hire you would hire for a bodyguard.
Nice.
He wants a Filipino girlfriend.
Yeah, you don't want to take the blow. Let somebody else take the blow.
Yeah, he has he wants a Filipino girlfriend, and every girl I show his picture to that I know, every Filipino that's available, they go, "Ooh, he's scary looking,"
You haven't seen nothing yet, baby.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. Some girls don't like muscle guys. Some girls love them. I don't know.
To each their own.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
How's your weather been lately?
Oh, it's been very warm, and it'll rain. It's been up in the 90s, and then it'll rain. It'll cool down to about 85, and then it's very humid, and then It gets hot again. Yeah.
Well, we've been having some real hot weather this week, so that's why I was asking you.
Yep.
How's your weather? Because it's been right now it's 80, 89 right now.
Yeah, it's 83 here right now. Yeah, I live close to the city, so there's people that, you know, the houses are close together, and this old house next to me, it's like an apartment complex, and the paint is all peeling. The owner that owns it, he finally hired some painters to strip the paint off. It's, oh my God, what a mess. I had to move my cars out of the way. And they use like a high pressure washer to blow the paint off and stuff. And oh my God, what a mess. Then they let it dry for a day, and then they came back with the scrapers and stuff. And yeah, but yeah, that's the work I wouldn't want to do at my age.
Yeah, it's a well, yeah, well, if it's paint, it's gonna go everywhere.
Oh yeah,
like the old paint crisp chips everywhere.
That oil base.
One moment they're hard, the next moment they become soft, lubricated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. And any new parties?
Oh yeah, I got one tomorrow. Another Filipino party tomorrow, all day. One of my customers wanted to pick up some of his amplifiers. I said, I can't do it tomorrow, buddy. If you can come tonight, you know, after work. But he lives quite far away too, but he's got plenty of amps to play.
No. Are you talking about, does he have Marshalls or what?
Yeah, he's got Mesa Boogie, Marshalls. He has some odd brands. He's got this German amp. It's pretty nice called Framus. Very expensive, about $4,000 for it. And then he's got a bunch of like junk amps. I did a couple of videos of cheap ones he buys at pawn shops or something, and I restored them for him.
Pawn shops or pawn shops?
Pawn shops, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Porn, P-O-R, yeah. So hopefully I can figure out how to put the avatar on this thing. Maybe I got to join that StreamYard or something.
Well, they got a free version of this. You can get a free one, and then you can get a monthly version, or you can get a yearly version. There's different steps that you can get.
Yeah. Yeah, everything nowadays they want to get a monthly fee out of you. A friend of mine from me and my wife's anniversary gave me this Canary camera you can put in front of your house, and it sends videos to your phone and stuff, and it's free to begin with, but then they want to sell you like a monthly fee to open up all these extra features stuff, you know. Yeah,
all the other bells and whistles.
Yep.
The stuff that you really need.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty cool at first, because some people will walk by my house and throw like paper on my lawn. I wanted to catch them doing it, but it doesn't do that. It just records buses going by and trucks, and I don't know.
Really, people are still littering, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I don't like it. That's a hefty fine here.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Wow, Kevin, 3 arrows down already, man.
Oh.
Did we insult somebody?
That's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not bad.
So what's Bob?
4 thumbs up. 3. Oh, well, you know, Bob got to show.
Yeah, I went over there the other night. Yeah, and it was just like me and another guy there. Maybe he doesn't notify people when his show is on or whatever. I don't know, but I was trying to teach him how to click, to copy and paste links and stuff like that.
Okay.
He's not very computer literate. He you know, I told him it'll take time to figure the stuff out, but if you want to do it, do it. You know.
Yeah, everything's gonna take some time, trial by error. You know,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
just like riding a bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be easy at the beginning, but once you start doing it, then it's gonna get easier and easier.
Kev, what time do you normally have your shows? You have it like a couple times a week, like in the morning and in the evening, or is it today's Friday?
Well, I like to do it like have it 3 times a week,
mm-hmm.
maybe a little bit more, but I've been having some complications with my because the place that I got to go to, you know, we don't have no bus service and we don't have no taxi service.
Wow.
Like here in this town.
Mm-hmm.
So we're kind of secluded, and going out of town, they don't have no bus service. So that kind of sucks. And then I gotta depend on my cousin or my aunt to give me a ride, and they're all real busy people, especially when school starts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You got a lot of nieces and nephews there, right? And
Yeah, but they all moved now.
Oh, really?
So
the little guys?
Yeah, they my cousin, they moved back to down to Utah, southern part.
Yeah. Yeah, a good friend of my wife's that she worked for my wife. She is originally from Utah. She's a Mormon girl. She's a very sweet girl. And she's married to a Catholic guy, Pete. He's a cool guy too. And they're moving like next year, I think, down to Tennessee too. They're a retirement age. So
Tennessee's a pretty nice place.
Yeah.
I didn't notice how nice these southern states are.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Matter of fact, didn't you talk about moving down to Nashville?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
talking about.
Yeah, that's my plan. I want to wait till the value of my house is high to get the most out of it. I've only owned it for like 5 years. But it's not an expensive home or anything, you know. It's a very modest place, and
but have you talked your wife into moving?
Oh, yeah, she definitely she wants to go. Yeah, she hates the taxes in New York State, man. She hates it.
Well, once you go down there and mingle down there in the city and everything, man, you'll be sold right off the bat.
Yeah, there's a lot of musicians from Hollywood that moved to Tennessee.
Oh gosh,
guys,
you'd be surprised how many people you know.
The guy that played a lot of the guitar on. Some people don't like jazz, but I kind of liked Steely Dan when I was a kid. And a guy named Larry Carlton, he was a great studio guitar player. He's in Nashville. And my buddy, who is a great musician, he worked in LA back in the early 90s. And he's kind of just playing around with several different bands up in upstate New York. But he's booked all the time. And he's got recently married, got a couple of young kids. He wants to take them down south.
Well,
so
I understand there's like 3 different places where they like to people like to go record. LA, Nashville, and upstate New York area.
Yeah. People really like Nashville now. A lot of guys, even people from Hollywood or New York, they come there because it's peaceful.
Peaceful, more affordable, and the affordable plus. Everything is right there to you don't have to go far, and it's just you don't have to, and the people aren't like cutthroats.
Right.
Yet.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if enough people from New York come down there, they'll probably ruin the place.
Well, but there were a lot of cutthroats back then. Like, I mean, don't kid yourself. Johnny Cash and those guys, when they were young and when they were boozing and doing their drug things, they weren't the nicest kind of guys in the saloon.
Waylon Jennings, Willie, what the hell's Willie's name? Willie.
Nelson.
Willie Nelson, yeah.
Yeah, so that part of town, they all seen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So like I said, Nashville has some good stories about Kid Rock.
Yeah.
He does a lot. I think Adele, she done a couple of concerts down there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The British singer there, yeah. Kev, I'm gonna run down. I'm gonna run downstairs to get some coffee. Be right back. Keep talking.
Yeah. Just because it's just so easy and to get things because it's already there. From what I understand. And then again, what do I know? Good week though. Had a very good week. Except going to get in that therapy, if you want to call that therapy. But I think that's gonna make a difference. Always making a difference. Matter of fact, at my last 2 weeks ago, when I had my 2 months ago, sorry, when I went and got my last shot, they weighed me, and I weighed me this time, and I'm down. So, woohoo! Shit. Happy about that one. Anything works. I'll feel a lot better come Monday. Guaranteed. just right now, I still my back area is still kind of tender, so gotta take it how it is. Easy water right now. Smooth sailing. Isn't that what they say that they call it? Smooth. Oh shit, that was upside down. Smooth sailing. Oh heck. Yeah, things are looking good. Roberto, he's still in the Philippines. They had some stormy weather lately. He's supposed to go do some island hopping in a little bit. rumor has it. So that sounds kind of fun. Bouncing around one place to another. Gotta move to another. Okay, there we go. And you know, it's nice to go island hopping. My buddy Benny. Matter of fact, maybe he's on the plane right now. I don't know what time it is. Take a look. Damn. And yeah, he's gonna go Saturday. It's 10:30 right now in the Philippines. But yeah, he's gonna go back. He's gonna do some island hopping. He's only gonna be there for a month. So that ought to be fun. Have fun. Have more fun. Be careful though. Even though you know you've been there many times, and there's always one time, guaranteed, always one time to make your whole trip unmemorable.
Yeah, sorry about the delay. I'm back, Kevin.
That's okay, brother. I was just talking about Benny. He's gonna get ready. He's gonna go back to the Philippines on this coming tomorrow. Matter of fact, Saturday.
Wow, that guy's something else, man.
Yeah,
he's always there. I think I seen one of his videos the other day.
He
got a new place in Australia or wherever he's from.
Well, it's not a new place. He just moved from upstairs to downstairs. He lives in a big condominium, but he moved. He bought the condominium downstairs, so he sold the place from upstairs to downstairs. Because he get a bigger, like he get the grounds downstairs.
Nice. Yeah. He seems to have a lot of fun when he goes to the Philippines. He knows how to have a good time.
He does have a good time wherever he goes. Yeah. I think he needs to have a chaperone to guide you a little bit, to say to help you with your decisions, because sometimes when you are indulging yourself, sometimes you might need a little nudge to say, hey, maybe slow down, because it's always nice to have somebody to watch your back. There you go.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
When you have somebody to watch your back, then you feel more comfortable. But when you're with you and your missus,
disaster.
Yeah,
you got less chance for disaster too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But if you have 3 people with you, but like 2 people, like you and your missus, and then the other guy just like in the background, you know, because he's kind of like a big profile person.
Yeah.
especially when he's generous with his money. Then there's a lot of cockroaches that follow, come out, wherever you are.
Yeah, he's got a lovely young lady there. Beautiful girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah is her name. Yes, she is. She's very pleasant.
Yeah. She's likes to have fun, go boating and everything. And yeah, when I go back in November, I'm gonna do some island hopping and stuff. My sister-in-law there, she's a like a recreational director. Her and her husband, they teach diving and all that stuff in Mactan at Crimson Resort. And yeah, she's got it all scheduled. She was actually going to have me and my wife stay at her house. You know, she has a little place on Mactan Island, and she said, "Oh, I put air conditioning in for you and everything, and you're going to sleep in our bed." I said, "No, we're not going to do that." Yeah, but my wife says Filipinos can take offense at it if you don't accept their hospitality.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
if you say no too many times. I had this one Filipino older lady. She says, "Kevin," she was gonna give me food and a drink, like alcohol, and she goes, "It's okay if you don't want the alcohol, but if you don't want to eat the food, then I'll feel bad." And then she says she'll never offer again.
Yeah.
And I said, "Well, never is a long time." So
yes, it is. Isn't it amazing? Like even here in the United States, you go to these Filipino parties and it's like their culture. They cook way too much food, no matter how big the party is. They always have leftover food, and everybody takes food home. And my wife has a lot of friends that are pretty upper class people. Like one guy's a doctor. And I said, "Hun, do we really need to spend all our money like cooking this food, like, and give it away to doctors who can, you know, buy and sell us?" And she goes, "It's just culture, hun. You know, it's the way they do things." And so I'm not going to fight with it or complain about it. I'll just say, "All right, whatever you want to do, keep them quiet." Yeah.
Yeah. Well, people think that we are happy through our stomach.
Oh yeah,
that's true.
It is true.
Yeah. I'm always happy.
Yeah. What's all this business I always hear people saying about Kevin eating donuts? I never seen you eat many sweets.
Oh gosh.
I thought you were like a potatoes guy.
You know, these I mean people take things, they blow things again, they blow things out of proportion. I have a joke saying because see, Frank says something about donuts and soda pop. And so I said, "Okay, we're gonna have a super chat donut party."
Okay.
And people start blowing it out of Kevin's gonna buy donuts with his super chat money. I said, "Come on, buddy, get real," you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Kevin's just eating and drinking his donuts. I mean,
oh man,
this is a protein drink. You know, is this a soda? No.
So you used to drink a lot of soda pop or whatever you want to call it.
What
was it? Black cherry Coke or something you used to like?
Well, it was at Sam's Club. You know, it was at Sam's Club Walmart brand. Because it only costs like 80 cents. I was going to say pesos. It only costs 80 cents for 2 liters.
Yeah, that's cheap.
I mean, I go, I can afford that. I mean,
yeah, my wife buys like Coca-Cola and Sprite. Hey, Andy, how you doing? Do you see evil Andy in the room? I don't think he's evil.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to have him blocked, but I unblocked a lot of people.
Is he the guy that from Pennsylvania, the military guy?
No, he's the guy from Virginia.
Oh, Virginia. Yeah, most of my family is from Virginia. My father's side. Yeah, from Richmond, Virginia. The Rogers clan. Yep. Oh no, see, yeah.
Wrong guy.
Yep. No, see, you got there's so many Andys on. Yep.
Well, how many Andys live in Virginia?
Oh, he says it's not. Yeah, he's the Andy, the nice guy there that's got the little girl in latte. Yeah, he's got the cute little. You know Andy? You know him? No.
I don't know. Those are the one Andy guy that was being a total. So I blocked them. Then I unblocked them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But anyway.
So I can't play any of my music I've been working on with my new.
Oh hell no!
Because you'll get a strike.
Heck yeah! You can't even play Baba Black Sheep.
Yeah, I can't even play like a second of it. No.
No, not even one potato, two potato.
Because are you saying somebody out there is going to give you a strike? They're going to alert. Yeah.
Oh heck yeah! No. You know, I mean, you never want to give people the opportunity.
No, you don't, man.
Well, that's a difference. That's differently. But when you start doing lyrics on a guitar or on a piano or on one of those synthesizers, then you it would interrupt one of them, you know.
Yeah,
it would draw attention.
I've been working on a Stevie Ray Vaughan song I'm recording called Crossfire. You probably heard of that.
Okay.
You'd recognize it if I hit the play key on it.
I like that song, Smooth.
Oh, by Santana?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you won't hear it. Let me see.
I don't want to hear it.
I'll turn the volume down.
Richard, don't. You're just gonna kill me.
Satriani, oh my God. The guy's a master. Joe Satriani, yeah. Him and Steve Vai had a freaking thing, workshop up in Saratoga a few years ago, but my mom had a heart attack. I was going to go to it, man. Yeah, Satriani's an amazing guitarist. He taught most of the guys that are like, you know, big time guys, like the guy in Metallica. He taught Kirk Hammett how to play guitar. Taught Steve Vai, who's another master. Yeah. A lot of people that listen to regular music don't even know who these guys like Satchar and Steve Vai and stuff, because guitar players love to listen to him.
Yeah, there's a lot of talented people out there that's not in the spotlight.
I never seen any Buckethead, Andy, but I got a friend of mine who's really into Buckethead too. The guy that
that was.
Yeah.
You're talking about the guy from that was in Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, I guess he gigged with them for a short time, but he's been writing.
That's what made him famous, right? When he played with Axl.
Yeah, I think he's a California guy or something like that. He has like this disguise he wears, and he wears like a bucket on his head. It's crazy. Yeah.
I think it was KFC bucket.
Yeah. My buddy George.
I'm curious, how come he never get in trouble wearing that or anything?
I don't know, man. I remember when I was a kid, like when I was 13, I was a big Kiss fan. They're still on the road. I guess it's their last. Did you ever like them, Kev?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I always like Kiss.
Yeah.
Off makeup and on makeup. I like them.
They're got to be getting up there near 70, man. Those guys have been around a long time.
Oh, at least.
Yeah.
69 or 70.
Yeah. I used to check out Gene Simmons' show too. He had with his kids and his wasn't his wife, Sharon Tweed, and yeah.
Gene knows best, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Remember Ozzy?
I like the Ozzy one.
Oh, better. Ozzy was hilarious. Yeah. Yeah. Ozzy was crazy.
I seen Ozzy a couple of times when he played in Alaska.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a character. I guess his son and him had a show, but I got rid of all my direct.
Yeah, that's a good show too. That's a really good show.
Yeah.
Because his show was his son is the one that did all the filming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen a couple episodes of it. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty entertaining.
His son doesn't really want to be in the spotlight. His daughter is like a spotlight hog.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I had my sister embroidered the Kiss letters on the back of like a Levi's jacket that I cut the sleeves off of. And
really?
And all my friends were Zeppelin fans, and they said they used to go, they used to bust my chops because I liked Kiss back then, Yeah.
Yeah, Kiss was good back then.
Bob is live now? Oh.
Huh.
Oh. I don't see any notification.
Bob's good. Yeah, I didn't see but I think on your computer, if you turn on something down in your computer, like I'm in your notification box down below, it says like if you turn on your notification, but it's down in your settings that you got to turn on. Then it will notify when anybody comes on, even your Facebook people come on. It will notify you.
Okay. Yeah,
but it's very, very annoying.
Yeah, I did a few videos of.
I'm going to kill Andy. Hey, Tux.
Yeah, Kev, I did a few videos of amp service and stuff. It's difficult to do it. You know what I mean? It's a lot of hard work to get the right camera shots on what you're doing and stuff, and I did one with an iPhone, and it was shaky as hell. I was an amplifier I was working on.
Yeah, you need to get a small tripod.
Yeah, I got a nice Canon camera and everything, but my shop is pretty small, and you got to have good lighting too. I actually like using the Canon better than the iPhone because it's clearer. Yeah. It's like 23 megapixel or something like that.
Well, that's enough you need.
Oh yeah. And I see a lot of
You don't have a GoPro?
No. I was thinking of getting one of those when I go to the Philippines, in November. I figured it would be, because it's nice and clear. You don't have to monkey around with it. Hey, there's Mr. Tux.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it high already?
Is Mr. Tux the friend of Seth? The guy from up in Manila? Yeah.
Well, I believe Tux is half or whole Filipino.
Yeah. I used to watch them guys. Yeah, they were pretty interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Texas Ranger is asking, when are we going to have a Barry Jordan day?
Are you talking about for like a celebration or a morning?
Morning. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that's another celebration, though, right? I mean, no matter what, there's a celebration.
Yeah.
Celebration that him gone, and a celebration that he's gone.
Yeah. Gary, the guy that what is his name? His channel name. He's down in what the hell is it? Mindanao with Shah, his girlfriend. I remember seeing a video of his a couple years ago on Barry Jordan when he was, and he's the one that brought Barry to my attention, but I really haven't paid too closely attention.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I like Gary.
Yeah. He says he's part-time Filipino, part-time a-hole. Yeah, Filipinos are fun people, man. Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, hell. My daughter is a
mestiza.
Hybrid.
Mestiza, they call that, right?
Yeah.
Half white and half Filipino, yeah.
Hybrid. Best of both worlds.
Yeah. Yeah,
50,
I don't
50.
I can't figure out like why Filipinos like us, but they do, and I'm happy they do. Yeah, they're a lot more fun than Americans.
If they like Barry, they like everybody. They like anybody.
Remember how he used to come in the room and when Peter and him were going at it, that was hilarious. That when you were dinging,
that was the best.
When you were dinging the bell like it was going to be a fight of the century there. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah. Peter, I guess.
Those were the good old.
Peter's a pretty.
Those were the good old days.
Yeah. Oh yeah, funny.
Yeah. Maybe Barry and Peter, maybe they're gonna be roommates.
Never know. They might be best of friends, right? Yeah. See, Mr. Tuck said Big Kevin's daughters are mestizas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My pride and joys.
I mean, a lot of guys like, I remember hearing John Doe say he likes those mestiza type Filipinos, but I like Filipinos that look like Filipinos. You know, I love that. Who's that?
I can play guitars too, you know. That's just my sound box.
I guess so.
I haven't. I said I talked to somebody the other day, and I asked like, how come like John Doe doesn't come to my channel? And then somebody told me that John Doe has many different accounts.
Oh,
so
yeah,
he could be anywhere at any time.
Yeah,
but yeah, I never had a problem with John Doe. I just thought maybe he got butt hurt.
No, I don't think so. He's a character. I know he's from New York City, and he spent quite a long time in the Philippines there. You know, he was all over the place. He was in Negros, and he was up in Luzon, and he was down I think he was in Dumaguete. He was all over the place, and Cebu too.
Well, yeah, but yeah. I think his stopping grounds is in Bacolod.
Right,
like his main hub.
Yeah. Yeah, he says he's got a steady Filipino girlfriend in New York City who's a nurse, and then he goes over to the Philippines with her, and she leaves after a month, and he stays there. How did he get that arrangement?
Yeah, he's I don't know.
Yeah,
You know,
come out from the woodwork, John.
I don't know. Maybe you talk too much, and what's his name will come out. What? Come on, Peter could come out anytime. I was going to go to Taco Bell, and I lost my appetite when somebody mentioned about the taco sauce.
Yeah, Mr. Tuck says we have mestiza Chinese, mestiza Americans, all kinds of mestizas, even Swiss. Yeah, Aloe, if he has children, he's half Pinoy, half Swiss, so I don't know what you would call that.
So Smith. Little bit of everybody we have. Now there's a whole bunch of Russians going there and Koreans.
Yeah, I saw a lot of Koreans when I was there last time. A lot of Korean women.
But there's always been a lot of Koreans.
Yeah. My wife went to graduate school with a Vietnamese girl. She was young too, and she was getting her master's already. And she actually vacationed, and she went back to her home country in Vietnam, and she vacationed in the Philippines, and she loved it.
That'd be kind of interesting. Maybe the same food, huh?
Have you ever been to Vietnam? I've never been there.
No, but I get a friend of mine that's in Cambodia.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I think that's pretty close to Vietnam.
Did you remember that plane that disappeared years ago? They say that it crashed in the jungles of Cambodia. I forget the name of the flight, but it just disappeared, and people thought the pilot took it off into the Indian Ocean or whatever, and it was a gigantic jumbo jet. And then I'd seen, you never know with this stuff on social media. People, they were showing like Google Earth and stuff, and where you could find a plane in the jungle or whatever. And yeah.
Tux just paid you a compliment.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, my mouth never stops. How is Seth doing anyhow? I haven't seen him in a long
time. Man, he comes and goes. He used to be a regular on Bama's channel, but
really,
we'll wait a couple. We'll wait for a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
To see what happens.
Yeah, I used to laugh my head off at his videos that when he was doing streaming with his wife there. That yeah, he was a funny guy. Yeah.
But you never know what's going
to happen. The Malaysian fight, Mr. Tux, exactly.
Unpredictable.
Malaysian Airlines Flight 17. Yes. When you get old like me, your memory goes. I only have so much RAM upstairs. It's getting towards maxed out.
Just see what happens. Hello.
Are you calling somebody? How you doing, CFD?
Oh. Good day, Big Kevin. CFD. Good day to you too, man. It is a good day. Get a small overcast.
Yeah, it's a little bit overcast here too
Today, but
warm.
You know,
partially sunny out. Call came in from the commission. What is this commission?
It's all good.
What is it, like a mafia?
Get a good show. People are coming back and forth, bouncing back and forth.
You're getting some big chubs. CFD sent you
Not
$20.
too bad.
Nice.
My sound system is acted up.
Yours is acting up on your end?
$20. Thanks, bro.
That's nice, yeah.
I never asked. I didn't ask. That's an inside joke.
I was watching this live,
bro.
Kevin, this live stream. A guy from England. He's a pretty good young guitar player.
Sometimes,
yeah.
Sometimes people, how come Kevin's getting money?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't worry about what people say. Who cares?
He don't get good content.
Oh, he's got terrible. He just listens. He has Guitar Boy on.
What did he do?
Talking shit. Yeah.
He hasn't been back to the Philippines for 5 years. I apologize, though.
When did you leave the Philippines, Kevin? Has it been 5 years?
Hell. Yeah. You can't please. You can't please everybody.
No, never.
You want to, though. Well, at least I want to.
Pony and Mr. Tuck said Pony and Puppy should say thank you.
But you got to roll with the punches. Somebody made a comment last night. I'm not going to repeat the comment, but the answer was that I said was that because I try harder. You just got to try a little bit harder,
Yeah. Of course, if you take it serious, I tried to do a few videos, not even live streams, but of doing service work. And
how come this and how come that?
Difficult. It's always Big Kevin's fault.
Hey, Richard, how you doing?
For your soda donuts fund. Wow. That's right. You don't drink anymore, Kev, huh? No more beer or anything for you.
No, where did I lose
straight
it?
and narrow.
But we'll see what's happening.
Is your audio?
Yeah, school started back up.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's happy about that.
Yeah. I don't know when the little kids go back to school up here. My kids are in college, but it should be pretty soon. They go back.
Yeah. Wow. How is everybody in your family doing?
Great. Everybody's doing good.
Everybody has good health and everything?
Yep, they sure do.
I'm sorry, bro. I just seen I just seen CFD's comment. I thought that was funny. That's why I just let that out. Yeah. Frank, It's a joke.
Yeah.
Don't take it literally, okay? I got energy drink. One of those Slim Fast. I got Slim Fast energy drink that I got. Okay. I got total collagen protein powder that I'm taking. Okay. No candy, no donuts. It's a gimmick. Okay. People think, oh, Kevin, he's gonna turn into a jelly roll. What does that one guy say? Old cellulite.
Jelly rolls. Yeah, I haven't had them in years. Those things are good, man.
I don't know, man. Everybody has too much, don't throw rocks at a glass house. Everybody can lose a little bit of pounds. Except you, Richard, but
yeah. Well,
if you're in the Philippines and you're active and you're still heavy set, there's something wrong.
Yeah. The heat, man.
Like you're not getting out, or you're not eating the correct food, or if it's a medical problem.
I think the
I lost a lot of weight.
Is doing pretty well now, because I was watching some of Chris and Sabu's live streams. See, some of the girls are putting on weight there that walk around, so they're eating well. They're driving nice cars. I hear an echo now.
Well, you're eating good food, and you got to remember that. Fast food is more easy to get.
Yeah, my wife is not big on fast food. She, even though they, Filipinos have their Jollibee or whatever, she likes rice with fish and typical Filipino cuisine.
Yeah.
Grilled fish. How about that, Mr. Tuck? You're Filipino. You eat that dried fish, huh?
Oh, give me goosebumps. You're talking about the dried fish that you put you fry it over again.
And the dried squid is almost as bad too.
Yeah.
I said to my wife, honey, I know you Filipinos love that, but that was probably invented before they had refrigeration, and that's why they salted or. But she says, that smells good.
Well, they some places they won't, and if you're renting apartment and stuff or condo, they won't allow you to have dried fish.
Yeah.
Cooking inside the place because it sticks. The odor sticks.
Yeah. Well, I'll get the nerve to try it one of these days.
Oh. Well, it'll only happen once.
Yeah.
It won't happen more than once.
Yeah. I like this dish my wife makes. It's like squid with the ink. Did you ever have that, Kevin? It's got the ink in it?
No. Yeah. I tried it, and my teeth was all black.
Oh, yeah.
One of my favorite dishes is that eggplant, the fried eggplant with it's dipped in egg.
Yeah.
It's more like a breakfast.
What I like is
go
fried
ahead.
rice and eggs and longanisa sausage. It's good for breakfast, man. That's
Yeah.
great. That's good. And where's the other one? Chorizo too. It's a little bit spicier. Tastes good. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff, you know, but you just gotta venture. But I like that garlic fried rice, not the garlic fried rice that they give you like an upside down cup, and then they sprinkle the rice on. I mean, they sprinkle the garlic on top, and then that's it. That's not fried rice.
Yeah.
That's not garlic fried rice.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta have
just like a garnish.
Yeah, exactly, Tom. My wife cannot handle the smell of skunk.
Nobody can. we get a dog, and whenever he sees a skunk, he looks like a giant skunk, the same coloring. And he sees the skunk and he runs. He goes to want to play with it, and the skunk sprays the heck out of him.
Kev,
Even though he knows he's gonna get sprayed, he still does it.
I gotta go, buddy. My daughter needs a ride. So I gotta bounce.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off too, Rich.
All right,
I just seen what the time.
Yeah, it's good seeing everybody.
Yeah, I want to thank Richard for coming on and sharing his time with us. It's always nice to have you hang with me, buddy.
Yeah, it's nice. Once in a while when I have the time and stuff, you know, I don't mind doing it. You know, it's all right. Yeah. All right, buddy.
I just hope you don't get in trouble I hope you don't get in hot water with your missus.
No problem. All right, bud. We'll see you. Got to bounce. Where's my thing here?
All right, Rich.
Take care, guys.
All right, man. Hey, be careful. Drive careful. Thanks for coming on. Yeah. Some people think that Richard and I had a fallout. You know, people said, "Oh, your mouth." You know, people just want to tighten it up. Anyway, yeah. Appreciate having him come on. Good man. His wife is a nice lady. He tries hard, you know. I was Richard dropped me a message on Facebook, and then he asked me what am I doing, and then I called him up and talking to him, and then I said I was going to have a show, and I said let's have a show, and he said let's go, and invited him on. You know, it's nice to have friends, you know. Richard and I've been pretty good friends. Oh man, for day one when I first started. He's a good man, good guy. All right, boys and girls, I'm gonna let you guys go. Been here a little bit too long. My back is beginning to burn a little bit. All right, guys, maybe I'll come on tonight. We'll see what happens. Thanks for coming on. I'll talk to you all later on. Mr. Tux, Texas Ranger, Thomas, always nice to see you guys coming out. CFD, appreciate the super chat, brother. All super chats good. $1, $2, $5, 1,000 euros. Man, it's all good, you know. be appreciative with whatever you got. It doesn't matter. Shit. Nobody talked bad about nobody. Nobody slung no dew in nobody's face. Didn't say nobody's name. Good day today. All right, boys and girls. Rumor has it. Take care. God bless. See ya. See you on the rebound. All right, Tux. Have a good night, bro. I'm out.